Open your phone right now. What do you see? Fear, panic, the word insurrection trending on every platform. The system is screaming that the end is near. They want you terrified. They want you reactive. But before you spiral into the noise, I want to take you back to the year 175 AD. Because the Insurrection Act isn't new. The tactic of using chaos to seize power isn't modern. Rome faced the ultimate insurrection, a betrayal so deep it should have torn the empire apart. But the emperor, Marcus Aurelius, didn't declare martial law on his own people. He didn't panic, and he didn't let the usurper break his mind. Meet Avidius Cassius, the governor of Syria, a war hero, and the ultimate system player. While Marcus Aurelius was freezing in the north, fighting German tribes, Cassius saw an opportunity. He didn't just start a war with swords, he started it with disinformation. He spread a lie, fake news, that Marcus Aurelius was dead. Why? Because fear creates a vacuum, and in a vacuum, people look for a savior. Cassius declared himself emperor. He seized Egypt, Rome's breadbasket. He effectively held a gun to the head of the empire. This was an insurrection in its purest form. But here is the crucial part. Cassius was relying on rage bait. He needed Marcus to get angry. He needed Marcus to march south in a blind fury, leaving the northern border undefended, making a mistake, acting out of emotion rather than reason. Does this sound familiar? The system we live in today operates exactly like Avidius Cassius. The algorithm is designed to feed you threats, to tell you the other side is coming for you. The country is over. It's time to fight. They are baiting you. Every headline designed to make your blood boil is a trap, because when you are angry, you are stupid. When you are terrified, you are easy to control. An insurrection in the streets is dangerous, but an insurrection in your mind, where reason is overthrown by emotion, is fatal. So how did the philosopher king respond to the insurrection? His generals wanted blood. They wanted him to scream treason. Marcus did nothing. He didn't make a speech demonizing Cassius. He didn't purge Cassius's family.
He gathered his troops and spoke calmly. He told them that this was a tragedy, not a catastrophe.
He said he hoped to capture Cassius alive, to forgive him, to show the world that Rome was bigger than anger. He famously wrote in his Meditations, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." By refusing to take the bait, Marcus de-escalated the entire civil war before it really began. Cassius's own soldiers, realizing their leader was a fraud and that the emperor was still strong, turned on the usurper. The insurrection collapsed, not because Marcus crushed it with force, but because he crushed it with character. We are living in the age of insurrection. They want you to pick a side. They want you to panic about laws and troops and riots. And maybe those things will happen. Maybe they won't, but you have a choice. You can be the mob, easily manipulated by fear and rage bait, or you can be the emperor. You can realize that the only territory you truly govern is your own mind. And if you can keep peace in there, no amount of chaos out here can touch you. This is part 1. You now know how to resist the bait. But what happens if the peace doesn't hold? What happens when the system actually breaks? That is part 2. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks for being here with the Stoic Quotient, where ancient strength meets modern life.